January 1, Sunday, and ready to start wrapping this thing up. Today's practice will be about really mentally just kind of getting them focused. We've had a lot of physical work, and really trying to get them dialed in now just from a mental standpoint, make sure we kind of got everything buttoned up, and we won't be out here long today. Tomorrow will be like a Thursday practice for us, and then get them in a game prep mode.
How does it feel to be Coach of the Year?
Well, that was quite an honor. Hopefully I can coach 20 more years or so, and I'll probably never receive an honor better than that. The Bobby Dodd Award is a special award because it represents a lot of things, and it's just as I said last night, it's just an honor to accept it on behalf of our team. I mean, if you show me a Coach of the Year, I'll show you a good staff and a bunch of good players, and I'm just the name they put on the trophy, but it's these guys, it's the staff, and we got an incredible group of coaches and support staff, and then our players. I mean, they're the ones who get it done. They're the ones who make the decision to buy in and to believe and to put the work in. So, it's a real honor, and it's a compliment to our program and the direction that we're headed, and just really, kind of caps off a good year for us. So I'm just really humbled and honored by it.
How much does Nuke been able to do in practice?
He's good. He practiced yesterday, and so he's back full speed, and we'll go again today. He probably could have gone the day before that, but we're just really trying to take good precautions with him. He's good.
Any worries about him getting hit?
No. I mean, he's like I said, he's practicing full speed. He's been in pads yesterday, and he'll go full speed again today. But I mean, I guess you always worry about people getting hit, but they wouldn't let him go out there if he wasn't 100%. Not with a slight concussion. I mean, we deal with these type of things all the time. It's very mild, from that standpoint.
You obviously emphasize guys being safe for the holidays. How frightening was that to have that happen on Tuesday, going to the bus? That'd be a weird deal for you.
Say that. I'm sorry.
How frightening was it to have that happen?
It's your worst nightmare as a coach, because you just worry about all these guys. And actually, Jeff Scott, I think I told y'all that he actually drove up on it when they had him out on the road, and his wife Sarah said, "I think that's Nuke's car," and so scary situation. He's again very, very fortunate, and we were driving. It was nasty. We were driving in it as well, trying to get over to the west end zone that morning. He had good tires on his car, and again, very, very fortunate that he came out of it like he did.
How are you guys health-wise outside of
We're good. We're good. Everybody's ready to go. I think the biggest thing for us right now is just getting everybody's legs fresh, and we've been getting them in the cold tubs, and we won't condition or anything today. We didn't condition yesterday. Really just trying to, get them game ready now. Physical part's behind us now. It's just mentally just tying it all together.
West Virginia lost its starting running back the other day in practice,
yeah.
Dustin Garrison. Does that alter much of the game plan of what you guys will end up going into with?
No, I mean, they are who they are. I mean, they play three guys and have all year. He's a really good player. He's a very powerful back, and had been very productive for them from a yards per carry standpoint and all that. So that's and you never want to see that. I mean, that's really a shame. Especially to get hurt down here in this environment. But, that's it's just the nature of the game. And they'll get the next guy ready. They got some good players. They got three freshmen. They've been playing in there all year, so it won't change who they are from a personality standpoint.
Coach Malachi came in. I guess he was a great All-American in high school. How do you think his career has gone this season?
He's gotten better every year, and I think he's a superstar in the making. I mean, he's a superstar of a person already. Just an unbelievably gifted athlete, but just great person, very smart, and he's one of those guys that you always worry about juniors leaving early and things like that. Malachi's one of them guys we might have to make him leave Clemson after he graduates. He's just one of those guys. He is special. My wife loves him. We think we've gotten close to Malachi. It's been fun to watch him grow and develop in all these areas. But he's had an excellent year for us, and you know, I think that he's still got another level that he can go to. And he really improved physically this year, the physical part of this game, you know, in the run game, and you know, that's where I'm most proud of him. He's a great athlete, and hopefully next year he'll even become more of a dominant player for us.
How has he been affected by Branch's play?
Well, I think that he's you know, gotten some opportunities because, you know, Branch is had the kind of year that he's had, and you know, Branch is the same thing. Branch is kind of where Malachi was last year. Branch had a good year last year, was kind of overshadowed by Daquan. And Malachi's had a good year this year, been a little overshadowed by Branch. So hopefully next year it'll be his turn, and whoever that other guy is will be doing well too. So Malachi's he's just one of those guys that does his job. You don't have to worry about him. But he's made some key plays for us.
With West Virginia, Tavon Austin has the capability to play running back as well. Just wondering if you're prepared for that, and what do you think the biggest key is to slowing somebody like that down?
Well, you got to tackle him. I mean, he's a great yards after the catch guy or after the handoff guy. He can run with the ball, so we've got to tackle the catch, and we've got to rally to the ball. We've worked hard on that in camp as far as, you know, really getting everybody to the ball. So because it's hard to get a hold of, and makes people miss. So we got to get that first guy there and hold on somehow, and get the posse on the way. So he's a very talented player, and you know, a lot like Sammy in a lot of regards. He's been their explosive guy.
You excited about seeing LeBron James tonight?
Man, I'm jacked up about seeing LeBron James tonight. Of all the things we've done down here, man, I'm so pumped up about seeing D-Wade and LeBron and all those guys, and going to a Heat game. I mean, that's going to be really cool. So, yeah, I'm fired up about it. Fired up about that.
Are you guys going to beat them? I mean, do you think that maybe they want to beat your team?
Well, you know, I think Sammy's been trying to tweet him to see if he would tweet back. You know, however you do that. But I'm not sure if we've made that connection yet. But we went with Sammy. We felt like he might be the one that could maybe get his attention. I don't know if he know who Dabo was. I don't know how to tweet anyway. But Sammy's been Twittering him. So I'm not sure where we are on that, but I sure hope so. That'd be great. It'd be great to meet those guys. Got a lot of respect for them and what they do. And Michael Jordan, I'm hoping, is going to be there too. You know, with the Bobcats.
Oh.
You know, he's one of my heroes. You know, and so hopefully he'll be out there as well.
So if Michael's in one room and LeBron's in the other, which way do you go?
Well, is this going to be public? In Miami, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So while in Miami, I'm going to see LeBron first. When I go to Charlotte, I'll go see MJ.
Good answer.